Oh, fuck this camera bullshit. Hi guys, my name's Lieutenant Dessler for Two Hands Too Many Games. And welcome to, I guess in some ways this is a reaction video, but this is a video basically about respect of others, respect of the people, respect for basically any living fucking thing on this planet. If you have no respect for your environment, the animals, for your fellow man, I got a few words for you. But this is more in response to a video posted by fucking Logan Paul. I was about to say Paul Logan, who is a stuntman, after I had to do a minor quick research on this. What the fuck are you thinking, dude? Seriously, Logan Paul, whoever the fuck watches this dude's channel, do you enjoy watching an idiot that purposely goes around and does stupid stuff? I mean, don't get me wrong, Jackass did it first, going around, but they were family. Most of the stuff was harmless, for the most part. Well, harmless to the rest of the general population, not so much harmless to the people the pranks were done to. Poor Bam Margera. And the others. But you think you would have learned your lesson after the last time, dude? You think you would have learned that you wouldn't have made as much of a mess as you have now again? That thing that you did in Japan was stupid. It was beyond stupid. And the people that watch his videos, and they saw this, those of you that condemned him, thank you. Thank you for condemning a man that, I wouldn't even consider him a man, he's a child. He went about, goes to places, he travels. Good for you, you got the money to do that. But don't go into a place where you know that it's got a lot of problems. If you're trying to raise awareness to suicide, to bullying or any of that stuff, there are other ways to do it. What you did is not one of them. And filming a dead corpse, that's bad, dude. Why would you do that? This latest video of him vaporizing, and wow, that's a poor choice of words, him electrocuting an already dead animal. There's a thing such as respect, and respect for the dead. What you don't do is, even if it's a small animal, even if it's a pestilence, okay, spiders are a different example, same with wasps, but a rat, come on, rats, what the hell did they ever do to you? Except, previously in history they carried plagues and shit, but that's besides the point. Why the fuck would you, I have no words. Why would you zap a fucking rat? Or rats? It's been passed around my social circles that Logan Paul has done this. And it's not right. So we're going to go over what basic respect is. Come on. One, if you're Catholic or religious in any way, you would have been taught in your youth or your religious teachings to treat one person or a living thing how you want to be treated. If you don't want to be, dead on a slab and someone's like gonna take a battery, some jumper cables, and be like, hey, let's see if we can jump this dude, and then zap the body. That's not respect. Respect is being kind. It's being honorable. It's being aware that there are things in this world that will not always go right. And it's one of those things that if you can't, this bothers me. This really, really does bother me. And you have to forgive me for wearing shades. I had laser surgery. So there you go. Now you can see my eyes. It's hard for me to put in words without resorting to even worse, foul language. It's hard to put into words watching someone that is younger than me doing something so stupid. And after the Japan incident, you think you would have learned your lesson. You didn't. You went on national television, you went to TV shows and said, okay, it was a mistake. I kind of won't do it again. Your apology to the Japanese people was piss poor. Your apology to the rest of us was piss poor. You don't do that to the public, let alone to your fans. Yeah, you can do stupid stuff. There are people that do stupid things. But animals have a bit of a place in my heart. Whether it be dogs, it be cats, even though I'm allergic to them, it be rats, it be snakes, lizards, that kind of stuff, that is borderline torturing an animal, even though it's not living. Would you go around to someone that just died, be it your family or someone you don't know, be like, hey, look at this, I'm going to take some jump cables and I'm going to, zap these. Like, why would you do that? Come on. It's not right. And I think that this generation, or the generation after mine, doesn't seem to understand what, playing nice is, what being honorable is, what being humble is. I mean, there are probably a few people that are like that. I'm sure that there are a few people that understand what those words are. But come on, we're in a completely different age, and the more that I look on Facebook, the more that I look on YouTube, the more that I look in the news, there's always something negative and something stupid going on with these people, or somebody is doing something really fucking dumb. This last thing, if you want to keep your YouTube career, one of the things you don't do is film a video of yourself electrocuting a dead animal. You just don't. If I had it my way and I saw you do that, Logan Paul, and you were in the same space as me, I'll tell you right now, I would kick you so squarely in the ass, it wouldn't even be funny. And yeah, this is a bit of a personal video to you. And I hope that you see this, and I hope others see this, because it's not right. It's not humane. What you did was actually, the opposite of humane. It was inhumane. It's not cool. You don't do it. You don't do that kind of shit. I don't care if it's a dead animal. I don't care if it's a pestilence. It's one thing you don't do. And in general, it seems like a lot of people don't know what respect is. Treat someone how you want to be treated. If you don't want to be bullied, don't fucking bully someone. If you're depressed, or you see someone that's depressed and you put them down, don't put them down, because they're going to end up wanting to kill themselves even more. Save that person. Step up. Be someone to them. But be someone that is positive in their life. As someone that has been through a shitstorm of things, I can tell you right now that the people that care, I can count on one hand. Well, not one hand, but both my hands. That's very limited. And sad to say, some of the people that I trust and that have cared for me are not necessarily my family. Yes, it's true. Everyone is bullied at some point in their life, and if they haven't and they're lucky, well, good for them. But they need to pass on that goodwill to others. They need to look after others. Take care of your parents. Take care of your grandparents. Take care of the animals that you have right now. If you have any pets, if you have the things that mean the most to you, take care of it. Don't do something stupid just because you have fucking money. No, I don't know what else to say. This is live. I'm doing my chores, and I felt that I needed to make a video to this. Because at some point, someone's going to stand up, and someone's going to tell this person, going to tell Logan Paul, to go stuff it, because quite honestly, what he needs is is not to be beaten down or any of that shit. What he needs is a good life lesson. He needs a good square kick in the ass and realize the people that he's affected with his bullshit is making people angry. It's not a fucking joke. This is not the Tide Pod Challenge. This isn't the Cinnamon Challenge or any of the, well, the Cinnamon Challenge was a little bit safer than the Tide Pod Challenge. I mean, look at the fucking stupid kids that did that. It's, I don't get this world sometimes. Just take care of one another. Seriously. You guys live, if you're American and you're watching this, you live in you live in a great country. Don't get me wrong. You guys have fantastic things going for you. Well, you had fantastic things going for you, counting your presidency, or your president, but you know, whatever. But you've got good things going for you. I see the good that can come from tragedy. I see the good that comes from emergencies. I see people doing things that they're supposed to. But this younger generation, you're not stepping up to the plate. You're not doing what you should be. That is literally taking care of one another. If you can't take care of yourself, if you can't take care of your family, what the fuck makes you think that you can take care of others? But taking care of one person, stopping someone from jumping off a bridge, stopping someone from, you know, going into the middle of a gang war and dying, taking care of someone that suffered through some horrific incidences. And I'm not talking about myself. People that don't say anything. You need to look at them. You need to have that empathy. You need to have that care. You need to have that respect for them, to not treat them like shit and do what's being done on YouTube. YouTube, you need to step up your game. You need to keep up with this stuff, because what you're doing is you're letting people down. You're letting us creators down by letting someone who does this basically do something they're not supposed to. Come on. We're all one people. We're all one race. There is no separation of color, religion, and all that shit. Well, okay, maybe there's a separation of color, religion. But that separation is just skin deep. It's not who we are inside. It's never been who we are inside. I'm a former service member, and I have more care for the people that, you know, run into me on a bus than I see in other places. It's not cool. Never has been. I may redo this video at a different point, maybe have a more coherent message. Not very great with language, never really have been. I'm good at a couple of things in my life. Speaking and public speaking is not one of them. I don't know. Take care of each other. Don't let someone like this continue to have a base to generate revenue for doing something stupid. Because it's not right. I don't know. That's all I gotta say. I may fix this later. Take care, guys. And take care of one another.